You're listening to The Hammerin Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppy.
Hammerin Hank, legend on the airway spree. Autistic kingpin, Cali's hard OG. Wild 949, he the voice they need. Doghouse days, laying down the creed. Too legit to quit, Hammerin Hank on fire. Mic in hand, lifeline and wire. Radio beast ain't showing no tire. Underdog champion, always going higher.
What do you think of that, Hammerin Hank?
Extremely good, buddy.
I made that in 2 seconds on AI. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it, buddy.
Do you want to hear what I told them to make the song about? I said make a rap song for the Hammerin Hank Show. He is a radio legend who worked at Wild 94.9 in the Doghouse with JV and Elvis. He lives in California and is too legit to quit. Because I know you wanted Too Legit to Quit, but we couldn't play it because of copyright.
That's okay, buddy.
Let's listen to a little more of this for a second.
On the mic, never caught a fake. Radio throne, the crown he take. Heavy on the grind, no time for a break. Too legit to quit, Hammerin Hank on fire.
I told you I would get you on to Too Legit to Quit, bro. I got you.
Cool, buddy.
So, Hammerin Hank, what have you been up to? I haven't spoke to you in a week. I'm actually really tired right now and not really grouchy, but I was like, you know what? Because I forgot that we were supposed to record today. And then I was like, let me do it for Hank. I was going to reschedule for tomorrow. But here I am. So, Hank, how have you been?
Very good.
What have you been up to? What do you do? What time do you wake up in the morning?
About 5 o'clock.
And what do you do when you first wake up? I'm waking up at like 11 a.m.
Have breakfast.
What do you eat?
Crunch berries.
I absolutely love crunch berries. When I get the munchies, I eat way too much of it. You know? Do you ever do that?
That's cool, buddy.
And you also help me 2 days a week to go. You're ready to go to work.
I help my sister's Revette.
Oh, nice. So, what are some things when you wake up in the morning besides eating breakfast? Like, do you turn on the radio? I'm just trying to figure out the day in the life of Hammerin Hank.
I've been busy to a station called Hanky's Favorites Radio.
Is that on iHeartRadio?
Yes.
Have you noticed the recent ads on iHeartRadio? If you don't pay for premium, there's like 7 of them. It's so annoying.
I pay for all access.
I pay for Spotify. I'm a Spotify guy. You seem like an iHeart guy. Like that's your thing.
Right, buddy.
So Hammerin Hank, you had a few things you wanted to talk about. How long have you been singing the national anthem?
I never sung the national anthem at a sporting event before.
But I mean, how long have you had the interest? Like, how long have you been practicing doing the national anthem?
Since I was in my mid-20s.
And what got you into wanting to sing the national anthem?
I did it at a Wani Fine Battle with the Big Boys boxing match back in 2005.
So when you're doing it,
thousands of people.
Yeah. So when you're doing it for JV and Elvis, you probably got a rush from doing it, and you're like, I want to do it again. Correct?
Correct.
So it's the Modesto Nuts that you want to sing for, correct?
Modesto Nuts, yes.
I'm going to make this into a reel. We are going to make sure that Hammerin Hank gets to sing at a game. Right now, Hammerin Hank, Henry Oakes, on your very show, give a pitch to the Nuts about why you should sing.
Because I'm a big baseball fan. I've always wanted to perform the national anthem at one of the Modesto Nuts games. And I'll be proud if I did.
And how much would it mean to you if you got to sing it?
It'll mean a lot to me if I sung the national anthem at Modesto Nuts game.
Have you gone to a lot of their games?
I don't go to very many of their games.
I've heard good things about them. So let's hope that that happens because Hammerin Hank definitely needs to sing at the national anthem. Or at the Modesto Nuts games. That's quite the endorsement.
Or San Jose Giants game.
That'd be cool, too. What are the Giants? What are the San Jose Giants?
The minor league affiliate at the San Francisco Giants.
You're a Giants fan, right?
Actually, I'm a Royals fan.
I was just kidding. I know you didn't like the Giants. Because I know you call the 49ers the 40-winers. I see that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, they had a bit of a little hangover this year, didn't they? Like going to the Super Bowl and going to overtime and then missing the playoffs and being under 500.
Most of their players should have called the injury hotline when they got hurt.
Yes, they should have. Them and the Packers and Lions. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Hopefully the Chiefs.
Yeah, you're like not a bandwagon Chiefs fan. Like I've been Facebook friends with you probably 12 years, and I remember you were posting about them when they had Matt Castle. So it's not just like you joined because of Swiftiness.
No, I'm not a Chiefs fan for the Swifties because I'm originally from Hoisington, Kansas.
How close is that to Wichita?
Actually,
What's up,
Kansas
buddy?
City.
Oh, so that's more close to Kansas City than Wichita.
It's more close to Wichita than Kansas City.
Have you been to Kansas City?
Nope.
Man, you got to go. I've heard they have such good barbecue there. What is your go-to order? If you go to a barbecue place, what does Hammerin Hank get?
Barbecue chicken ribs.
Do you get mashed potatoes, mac and cheese?
Potato salad. And baked beans.
I absolutely love that. I usually get pulled pork or ribs or whatnot. That's kind of my go-to order. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Have you been watching the Warriors lately?
They suck right now because all their injuries.
I know.
Because Seven Departs, like I said earlier, should have called the injury hotline.
You like that one. What do you think of Draymond Green?
I like him because of his style of play, but I don't like him because of his bad behavior sometimes.
Well, I don't like that he runs everybody out. He ran out Kevin Durant, ran out Jordan Poole, ran out Klay Thompson. I don't know why they're so loyal to him. Like he's a Hall of Fame player, a great player, very important for those championships. I don't know.
I think Draymond Green is a brat sometimes.
I think the biggest problem, Paul George of the 76ers, you know Paul George, right?
Yes.
These guys do these podcasts. Carmelo does it, but he's retired. But Paul George is doing a podcast in the middle of the NBA season when his team's not even really in the playoff race right now. It's it makes you wonder, I've often wondered, Hank, what do you think of this? I think Draymond Green does some of the things on the court just to have content for his podcast.
I think that's true.
Yeah, because a lot of times he'll start talking about the fight he got into with the refs or whatever. Now, did you watch the Pistons when they were good 35 years ago before I was born? The Bad Boys? You remember them?
I can't remember.
Okay, there was a team called the Bad Boy Pistons with Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer about almost 40 years ago. And they were the team that Michael Jordan had to overcome to win the championships. And I'm convinced that Draymond Green just copies them. Because I feel like, Hank, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of players, when they try to be a tough guy, they're not actually being tough.
I know. Not being tough.
What went wrong with the Raiders this year, Hank?
Everything.
Nothing's really worked for them. I don't know why. One of my old bosses was high school teammates 40 years ago. Who is the coach 3-4 years ago that almost took you guys to the playoffs? Or remember that season you guys were good? Who is that interim coach? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
I can't remember.
All right, let me look up. There was a list of Oakland Raiders coaches. I probably should have had this ready. Let me see here. There was one coach that the Raiders should have gone with that took you guys to do you remember Rich Bisaccia?
No, I don't.
He was the interim coach. So that was when John Gruden got fired for those emails that got hacked. And he went 12-7. And they didn't hire him. And then they went with Josh McDaniels, which I thought was stupid. Because you have this coach that was good, you know?
Josh McDaniels, he is extremely stupid.
Yeah, he's the definition of stupid. And then they had Antonio Pierce for 1 year. And I don't get these NFL teams, Hank. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't get these teams that hire somebody for a year, like the Patriots got rid of their coach. And that it's give them 2 years. If you can't do something in 2 years, how are you supposed to do it after 1 year?
I know.
Would you want Mike Vrabel as the coach of the Raiders? You know who he is,
nope.
Right? Why?
Because he's a brat.
I mean, it's not false. Do you watch the Manning Cast?
The Manning Cast? No, I don't.
You're missing out on it. There's no more episodes till next year, but it's the podcast or the video podcast that Eli and Peyton do during Monday Night Football. I think you would definitely like it. They'll have some musical artists on there and whatnot. What is some of the new music you've been listening to? I know you're into Sabrina Carpenter, Selena Gomez.
Addison Rae.
Who is she? I've never heard of her.
She has a song called Diet Pepsi.
How have I not heard that? Is that like one of the new songs?
Yep.
What do you think of Espresso?
I love that song.
Is there any like hard rock you like? Because I know you like music that Wow 94.9 plays, but is there any like rock music you like?
Bob Seger.
Oh,
I love that
wow.
song, Turn the Page.
That is fascinating. You can go from Sabrina Carpenter to Bob Seger. It's interesting. Do you like heavy metal?
Not really.
Really? Now, Hank, when I was growing up, when I was a kid before I was going to kindergarten, preschool, I used to watch Blue's Clues back when it was good. Did you watch Blue's Clues?
I like the group Warrant, though.
Oh, you like the group Warrant?
They had a big hit record back in the early 90s called I Saw Red.
I could see you rocking out to that with your Walkman, going to JV and Elvis back in the day, correct?
Correct.
Now, Hank, what do you think? Do you play video games?
No, I don't. The
What?
only video game I can play is Pac-Man.
Wow, why didn't you get into video games?
I don't know. I like Pac-Man, that's it.
I play NBA 2K on my Nintendo Switch. I got to tell you this.
That's interesting.
It's not really. I got a funny story, though, Hank. So I go to this kava bar, right? It's like this alternative to alcohol that I drink in Florida, and I record my podcast. I'm here right now at the Chill Room at Pinellas Park, Florida at it. And you'll never guess what happened to my stuff last week, Hanky.
What happened?
And please don't hold back. When I tell you this story, you can bust balls. I don't care. I had a Ninja Turtles backpack of the 2023-2024 cartoon, and I had my MacBook in there. I had my Nintendo Switch. I had some ointment cream for a skin rash I have, and what else did I have? I had a soda or two in there, and I was in a real hurry to leave this kava bar last Thursday, and I think I left the backpack on the ground. So I I love it. So I drove home, lolly dodge, playing rap music, not thinking, and I pull into my parking lot, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my backpack. So I start freaking out. I call my friend. The one neighbor slammed their window down because I'm like, where the fuck is my laptop? So I go back to the chill room where I was at. And Hanky, I did find my location on my iPhone. Somebody stole my stuff.
That sucks. Big time sucks.
Oh, it did. So then I did find my location and called the non-emergency police line. And I got all my stuff back. But this is where I think the cops could have worded it a little better. The cops call me 4 hours later after I give them the address to find my location. Here's the best part, Hanky. They don't go like, oh, good news, bad news. They go, we found your backpack. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. And then they go, oh yeah, but everything got ran over. Like, don't you think they should have began with like good news, bad news, to kind of not give you too excited?
That sucks big time.
Yes. So then I had to go to the Apple store and get a new, I had to get a new laptop because the laptop I had, it would have costed $2,000 to repair it when the laptops are $1,200.
Right.
Not ideal, Hank. Wasn't really my favorite thing going to the Apple store on a Saturday on my day off to, give out $1,300. It wasn't really what I wanted to do when the week began last week, Hank.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do you ever have that where like something breaks or whatever and then you got to replace it and it's annoying?
My iPhone broke generations ago.
Which generation? Boomer? I'm just kidding.
A few years ago.
Which phone was it? How did it break?
It was an iPhone 7, I believe.
Oh, that was
Or
when
an
they.
SE.
Yeah, that was when they had the little button in the middle. I missed that.
I missed that too.
It's crazy how when the iPhone came out in 2007, Hanky, that everything changed. Everything changed.
Catherine Chicoli, she has a song called Everything Changes.
I absolutely love that. Do you think she did that about the iPhone coming out in 2007 or just about everything changing, Hank?
I think it's Everything Changes.
Now, if you want to leave us a voicemail to speak to Hank, 856-49-HAPPY. That's the number for my show. That's 856-494-6773. If you have any things you want to ask Hank about his time in radio, how is everything at KOHL?
Pretty good.
So what do you do there? What's your duties?
I'm an on-air personality and also the station's public service director.
Yeah, I play your PSAs on Happy Hour. How long does it take, and who writes the PSAs?
I wrote the PSAs myself.
Nice, and you came in second place in an award show, correct?
It was nominated for Best PSA by
Yeah.
the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, but unfortunately it didn't win. I'm happy just with the nomination.
Oh, they're great. I like the one you added where it has Shawn Mendes music in the background. It's quite the vibe, Hank.
Right, buddy.
Hank.
Yes.
So last week we talked about the one thing that was your JV and Elvis memory, but was there a celebrity that came by JV and Elvis that you were really excited to meet?
Yes.
Who?
Probably Angelina.
Wait, Angelina Jolie?
No, Angelina, the freestyle singer from San Jose.
It's not the same Angelina. How awesome was that morning?
Very good.
How long was she on air?
She was on the air for a few hours.
Now, whenever you guys did interviews, would you guys take your scheduled commercial breaks or would JV and Elvis go long?
I can't remember because it was a long, long time ago.
Did you get to be there the day they had Biggie on?
Nope.
You've seen that video, right?
Dozens of times, buddy.
I know, it's great. It was featured in the Biggie documentary. It's got to be cool to think that your boy JV, rest in peace JV, it's got to be cool to think that he's included in the Notorious B.I.G. Documentary. The show you worked on was featured in a Biggie documentary.
Cool.
Did you like Biggie?
I like Biggie.
What's your favorite Biggie song?
Hypnotize.
Mine's Give Money. That beat, every time I hear it, I wish I could play it on here, but I got copyright issues. I can't play it, Hank.
That sucks.
Hanky, what time would you wake up in the morning when you were going to the doghouse with JV and Elvis?
Approximately 3:30.
3:30 a.m.? What time would you go to bed?
About 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's kind of what you got to do. Like some morning people like don't need to like go to bed early, but I'm in bed by 7 if I'm getting up, Hanky.
That's cool.
Now, Hanky, what was some of the best advice you ever got from JV and Elvis?
Never give up.
I absolutely love that.
Focus on my dreams.
Have you talked to Natasha at all?
No, I haven't.
I know. I'm definitely always thinking about her. I was on JV's show 11 years ago. It was quite awesome when he was doing it with Selena and Scuba Steve. Remember that?
I remember it.
Hanky, what has been on your mind? What have you been thinking about? What have you wanted to talk about? This is your platform. This is your show.
Attain pop music concerts.
What concert do you want to go to?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, wow.
Selena Gomez.
How much would it mean to you to go
to next year?
Yeah. Are they going to be coming to San Francisco?
I hope so.
How far do you live from San Francisco?
Approximately 25 miles.
What do you think?
Southeast.
What do you think about the haters of San Francisco? There's a lot of them.
I tell them to buzz off.
I do love Ghirardelli chocolate, Hank.
I do too.
I like
especially
taking
their Sundays.
Oh yeah, I love what's the ice cream place that's in Haight-Ashbury? I went there 14, 15 years.
I never been there.
Is it Ben and Jerry's it's there or whatever? I forget.
I never been to the ice cream place at the Haight-Ashbury.
You've been to the one at
But I've been to the one at Fisherman's Wharf though.
I love Fisherman's Wharf. I went to Bubba Gump about 15 years ago, and then I went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum.
I've been to Pier 39 dozens of times.
Yeah, it's very cool. I remember there was a lot of traffic when I was in San Francisco.
There's a restaurant at Pier 39 called The Wipeout.
I think I remember seeing that. Do you like going there?
Sometimes.
You got
I've been there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was last October.
You got to try out the You got to try out House in Nanking. It's in Chinatown. It's very
I'll try
good.
it.
I had it.
I'll try to.
I had it like
restaurant.
Yeah, I had it like 17 years ago. It was very good. What is your What is your go-to order when you go to the Wipeout?
Nashville chicken sandwich.
Sounds absolutely amazing.
Cool.
Have you been?
Josh Kelly.
What's
he
up?
had a top 10 hit record on the adult contemporary charts called Amazing.
What's your favorite part about that song? I wish I could play it.
I don't know.
Were you a guy that knew about all the charts back in the day when that mattered? Were you into like AT40 or whatever?
With Casey Kasem, I love his old radio shows.
Yeah, they're all on YouTube. How does it feel that on YouTube they archive radio shows and Loungin' with Hammerin Hank is included on there?
That's cool, buddy.
Have you heard it?
Yes.
It's awesome. How long did you get to do Loungin' with Hammerin Hank?
3 years.
It's awesome. Was it cool talking to all of San Francisco?
Yes, it was very cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I work at Wild 94.1, the other Wild in
Tampa Bay.
Yes, sir. You had to fill in the words for me. You're a good co-host. I don't know why I couldn't say Tampa Bay. Because I'm not from here, Hank. I'm from Chicago, and all the people here are complaining about this quote-unquote cold weather. It's ridiculous. Driving me nuts, Hank. Driving me off this road.
Too.
How cold does it get where you live?
The coldest it'll probably get is the low 30s.
Oh, that's good. That's not bad. It's not too... Do you wear like a hoodie?
Yes.
What's your hoodie? Does it say 40 Winers on it?
No, Jingle Ball, Modesto Nuts.
You love those nuts. I'm just kidding. That was a terrible 90s joke. Hammerin Hank. We got a few minutes left here. We're just hanging out, doing a Hammerin Hank show. What else has been on your mind? You want to go to a pop concert? You want to sing at the Nuts game? What else is going on in Henry Oaks' life?
A TV show taping.
What show would you want to tape? What show would you want to go to?
The Voice or American Idol.
That would be awesome. It's very 2000s interest. I'm just kidding. I love American Idol. It's a very good show,
I like
Hank.
The Voice better.
Yeah, anything's better than American Idol, probably because it's scripted. Hammerin Hank, we got a few minutes left here. What do you want to tell to all the millions of listeners of the Hammerin Hank show? What is your message of the day, Hank? What do you want to end the show with?
Always stay focused on your dreams. And also, get ready because 2025 is the year.
Yes, it is. You're too legit.
Hammerin Hank.
Yes, it's the year of the Hammerin Hank show, right? 2025?
Right, buddy.
Hank, I am so glad I did this show. I was feeling kind of tired and I had other stuff I had to do, but I was like, I cannot postpone Hank for another day. I have to record the Hammerin Hank show because I'm here for you, Hank. You got that? Hanky.
Yes.
You good to record on Tuesday next week?
Very good.
Hanky, I got a request for you. When you promote the podcast and everything, can you share the link?
Yes.
I'll email you the exact link so that everybody can know how to find the Hammerin Hank show.
Right.
Does that work?
That works. Hank, I can promote it on Facebook and Twitter.
My guy. A round of applause to Hammerin Hank. Hank.
Cool, buddy.
Hank.
Yes.
Sign off for me.
Well, before I sign off, I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy like Eagle, my dad, my sister Shrevette, my dog Marty, and all my other friends out there in the Bay Area, and also to my family in both Great Bend and Western Kansas, and also to all my buddies at the CV First Church in Cache Valley.
This has been the Hammerin Hank Show with Henry Oaks and Ryan Hoppy. Goodbye, Hank.
Talk to you later. Peace in your hood.
Hell yeah. Goodbye, Hanky.
Peace in your hood.
It's always peace in the hood. If there's not peace in the hood, then it gets bad, you know?
Okay, buddy.
The Hammerin Hank Show.